The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We're underway. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Griezmann. Mbappe. Goretzka gets it back. And it's Müller. Conte. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe!
Boateng is there to heave it away. And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Neuer gets it away. Schüller. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Pogba. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Müller going full steam down the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
No question that's a foul. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann with a shot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Gnabry! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And here's Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. Timely intervention. He's looking to get there first. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mbappe, Pogba, Griezmann, it's Griezmann! And that certainly packed a punch. Varane has well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso, and here's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Lewandowski has a hit! Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. Pogba. Looks to clip it forward. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the...
And the first 45 minutes are up. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Davis goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski brings the ball forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez. Davis. In with the challenge. Lewandowski. He's away! Now can he finish? Gnabry gets flagged offside. Lloris tries lifting it over. Conte. And he's going long. It's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. And the ball's come out! Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez does well there, alert. Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Clears it out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. It's got through. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Throw in. It's Lewandowski. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Another chance from a corner. Longley tries to clear. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. A real chance to break. Lovely bit of skill there. Rabiot. Danger averted for now. Javi Martinez. And it's Choupo-Moting. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Choupo-Moting gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sané. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good take in a good area. Choupo-Moting.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the ball is out of play. Müller has created one goal already. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez drives it forward. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe!
No, that wasn't killing anyone. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. What are your thoughts on today? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It's Lewandowski! It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance to break. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Schüller plays it towards the front. Lewandowski. Conte. Shoot and the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema really was well marked.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Griezmann. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Battles to win it back. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry, looking to force his way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. He's through. And it's Lewandowski! Thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets! First blood drawn!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! They've scored! France are back on level terms. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Benzema, hoists it forward. The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. It's Benzema! Oh, fine start from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tolisso. Gorgeous control there. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going long. And through to the goalkeeper. It's Lewandowski. Goretzka goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt. Lewandowski. Goretzka. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Disappointing finish in the end.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Out to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! Goal! And here's Muller. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead. And here's Benzema. And that's been leave it clear. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tolisso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. France's free kick then. Pogba! And And another time! And he just whacks it away. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Griezmann.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stan
Kimmich with a definite foul there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Sissoko. Nicely measured pass. Benzema. Hernandez drives it forward. Coman. It's going for goal! And the ball's come out.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Conte. And it's Varane. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Coman. It's Mbappe! Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Getting the best out of him will count for so much. Griezmann. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
France given another corner. Neuer can pick that up. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Nicely measured pass. Room for... Hits one! It's Goretzka! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hernandez. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Gnabry. Well weighted. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And here's Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Tolisso is fouled. Davis. And he's cut it out. It's the through ball. It could be in here. Schuller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Conte. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And France are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba. had a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Has a hit! Tolisso. Gnabry! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tolisso has a pop! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The first 45 minutes are up. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Lewandowski! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka hit long and direct. He's on his way. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance! And he's there to hoof it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. It's Griezmann! Oh, real danger here. Mbappe is flagged offside. position to make that interception. Hernandez plays it forward. Chance to break. And it's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another chance from a corner. Lewandowski has a goal! One behind for a goal kick. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got away. Has a hit! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Lewandowski. How about a shot? Gnabry beats the offside trap. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Lewandowski. Muller. Muller has been found. And he's there to clear it. Conte. That's been won straight back. Muller. That's Muller. He's a real chance! Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Benzema. He could be in here. Griezmann goes through the middle. Goretzka, and the counter is on. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Muller. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Chance! And they've been caught out here. Good offside that time. Got a shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Now a chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the
Muller! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Benzema. Oh, really good feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lewandowski, and it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. And it's Muller. He's played him through. And here's Benzema. Conte. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. France still to register a shot on target. Griezmann. Now the counter. It's got through to him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footage, so great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new... It's Muller! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hernandez with the clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goretzka. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's a throw. Hernandez. Müller. And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can
And the finish! It's there!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this...
We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. Quick glance at goal. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Müller. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Davis gets it away. Plays it back. Griezmann!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Benzema. It has got through to him. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Müller's goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Benzema. France have it back and they can go again. And out to safety. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe. It's Pogba! Tolisso passes it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's got through. Davis goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba. And here's Lewandowski. Conte, over to the left. Mbappe, Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Kante plays it forward.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bullock is the guilty party there. That'll be a throw-in.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, real danger here. What a ball this has turned out. Has a pop! All hands on deck for this one.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A really good feat from him.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rafael Varane. Coman. Oh, good interception. France just have to run down the clock. It's a loose ball. Could move up. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save. And there goes the final whistle. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
It's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
France given another corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Pogba. It's Pogba!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. And here's Muller. A bit of craft. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. Benzema. And the ball is out of play. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Muller. Conte.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And once more they can't get through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Hit long and direct. Into the middle, up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muller. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Benzema has a go! And here's the chance to counter. And here's Griezmann. It's a promising ball. It's Griezmann! Schüller attempts a clearance. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema has a pop! He scores! France are back on level terms. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Benzema simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement. Mbappe! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It's Muller. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Mbappe goes for goal! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Griezmann. That's surely a foul, free kick. Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it! And it's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kimmich simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's had a shot!
I really don't think he could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tolisso goes looking, and it's Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Goretzka, Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Kimmich. hoists it forward. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Muller, and it's Gnabry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Sané. Gets away from... Has a pop! It's broken loose!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good ball. Chance! Now it's Sané. Going through. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure...
Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich. And there goes the final whistle. France huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. The way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski. loose. And here's Gnabry. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Now, can he capitalise? Has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Thinks he's got rid of that. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Pogba. Loose, who's getting there? Forward, how does he try from here? It's the through ball. He's got away. Muller, room for a shot. He's had a goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gnabry!
Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Lewandowski. He's gone for goal. Disappointing finish in the end.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He could be in here. Has a hit! No, he's missed it. That's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. He's there to receive it. ThanhTi drives it forward, and France can counter now. Done very well to intervene. Conte. And here's Pogba. Schüller was not to be moved. Pogba. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! It's broken loose. And another time. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Davis goes upfield. And he's away. He's through. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. France looking to change the direction of the game here. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! And it's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Mbappe. No way through there. Gnabry. Pogba. He's made sure that won't get through. Müller. Lewandowski gets it back. Hernandez cuts it out. Tolisso. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Benzema. It's a loose ball.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Kimmich.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Benzema. Real chance! And in it goes!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lewandowski! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Hits one! He steered it beyond the post.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Griezmann unable to make it happen for all of his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Varane has been sent off. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. And the shot! Can he get the shot away? And the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Griezmann! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rafael Varane. think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Muller. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. And it's Benzema. He's pinged one through here. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Griezmann. It could be in here. And the finish! Goretzka. Now a chance to break. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its... Has a hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Through. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And here's Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. Has a pop! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Foot in. That'll be the last act of the first half. France playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe. Benzema. Benzema. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso. And now the breakaway. Now it's Müller. And it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. He's got it, and it's Müller! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte. Tolisso has created one goal already. And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play. Mbappe! Pogba. Oh, real danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema. And the shot! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Benzema. Has a pop! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tolisso with the slide tackle there. France get it back again. Conte. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Müller.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Quick glance at Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Griezmann. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe, who has made his impact already, tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema is the guilty party there. It's Lewandowski. Pogba battles to win it back. Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, what a shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is gone, that's a foul. Benzema. Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Got things underway. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Kante takes the long option. Tolisso. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Neuer can hoist it clear. France have it back and they can go again. Goretzka, and it's Müller. Conte. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. Shot at goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And the ball's come... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Schüller drives it forward. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Griezmann. No goals as yet. And here's Benzema. And he's away. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! France! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Longley. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looking to force his way through. Tolisso, and it's played forward. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Davis plays it forward. Kimmich is fouled. Now it's Muller. Kante with a fine tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Benzema. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski, and he's shown him a... Lewandowski! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lewandowski might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Benzema gets flagged offside. Goretzka, and it's Muller. He's got... It's Muller! Out for a throw. Conte. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Kimmich cuts it out. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. What a ball that has a pop! This could fall anywhere. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France doing well here, and...
Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Pogba. Muller. And here's Canabry.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! Davis plays it towards the front. Tolisso. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka drives it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Crunching tackle. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. That had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Longley. It's Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. Lewandowski. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that to, is he?
Now it's Canabry. ThanhTi plays it forward. Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Goretzka goes looking. It's got through. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Pogba set up one goal so far. Tolisso battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Pogba. Longley. France have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich with a long pass. What a throw in. It's a brilliant interception.
Lewandowski has a goal!
Moussa Sissoko. Conte. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Muller. It's Muller! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sane drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's down to business here. Hoists it forward. Goretzka, forward it goes.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Benzema. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. A chance to play it in. Now it's Benzema. And he's straight offside. Now it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lewandowski. Pogba goes looking. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gnabry. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba. Griezmann. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Mbappe has a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
It's Gnabry. He's played him through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Varane knocks it away. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Conte. Benzema. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chip through. And that has been cleared. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. He's found his man. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. This is promising. That's great strength on the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. France get it back again. Mbappe! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Müller. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller gets it back. Goretzka tries to head towards goal. Kante drives it forward. Griezmann, well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso, right through the middle. Benzema. Drilled in, big chance! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added up. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's the throw. Varane plays it forward. Hernandez. That's not going to make it. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Müller. Tolisso.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe, he's left it going for goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France got themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit.
He's had a goal! Caught offside that time.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tolisso. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Again, the flag's up. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. He's played him through. Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Müller. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tolisso. Tolisso is fouled. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's onside.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
There's a real appetite from them to fight.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Has he picked him out? He's on his way. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry has got himself a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A real chance if he can get through. Decent looking ball. He's in, surely. Has a hit! It's anyone, and they've been caught out here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Mbappe!
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, it's a big chance! It's a goal!
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Muller.
It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Pogba. He's picked him out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba clips one through. Clears it out of harm's way. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. He's got through. Lewandowski finds himself offside. France get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and go again. And out to safety. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Pogba. First half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Neuer gets good distance on it. Tolisso. Kimmich goes looking. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Muller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A chance! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well,
Has a pop! They scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Griezmann. He could be in. Benzema! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Mbappe. He's through now. Is he? Hits one. He's scored. Back to within one. Interesting. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Gnabry. That's a decent ball. Gnabry keeps everyone guessing. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. It's Benzema! Defending of the desperate variety.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Sané. Played into space out wide.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a good ball to find him. And it's been taken straight back.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Defence has got rid of that. Schüller. And here's Sané, who's picked him out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game, he is the man. So all square with almost no time remaining. He's gone for it! Davis can hoist it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gnabry. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe has a pop! Forward it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tolisso. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Conte. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. And the ball's come out. Swung over. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Mbappe may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lobs it in gently. Kimmich drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. It's Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
France with another corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. There's a long ball. Gnabry. Oh, he's broken through. And that's a goal kick. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's played forward. It's on the back foot. Pogba. Tolisso. Griezmann. Benzema. He's had a goal! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Benzema plays a clever real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This could spell chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goretzka knocks it away. And it's Pogba. Oh, great ball! Tolisso. Gnabry goes looking. Griezmann. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann. Pogba. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Lloris catches it safely. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back in. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Kimmich. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. How about a shot? Yep, it's a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe! Oh, it's open, goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann, and he's surging through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Müller. Conte. Front. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gnabry hoists it forward, going through. Lewandowski!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A heavy challenge. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. And it's Müller. Kimmich. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski. Coman. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. And here's Sissoko. That's a throw. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko delivers. Schüller is there to heave it away.
France merit full marks for their attitude.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sané. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's not going to make it. Good ball. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Lewandowski! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way.
Mbappe! It's broke. Oh, real danger here. In he goes again. Big relief. It just needed better contact. ThanhTi gathers from the goal kick.
Schüller.
Coman. Sané. Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Sissoko. Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Kimmich. Sané. Coman. Now the counter. Lewandowski has a pop! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple, you know?
And there goes the final whistle. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.